got no questions. You're going to have to find someone on your phone and you can ask me. Go
Okay. Is it recording?
Yeah. You better do it quickly.
Alright, hi. Just getting my phone out.
Another well-prepared video. This is what I get when I say, Oliver, you're going to prepare the next video. And he's like, oh yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. I'll come up with something really good. While he's looking for something for us to do, we'll just explain. We're in currently Pirate Studios. We brought all our own equipment, as in our microphones, everything.
Sticks.
Yes, because we're going to do a jam and then we were going to do a video because we had some time on our hands today. But their stands don't work with my microphones, just these ones, and these are Stag, so the audio's probably crap. And we'd actually just use the audio on the camera, to be honest, rather than holding these microphones and looking like we were trying to be semi-professional, because, let's be honest, that's not us.
We're amateur through and through.
Indeed. That's not just a category.
Ah. By the way, as you'll have seen at the start of this video, there isn't a job after this.
What?
Casting couch.
To be honest, I was going to make a casting couch joke at some point.
Ah. Well, there we go then.
But it is, yeah, it's, we've booked one of the premium rooms. Should we do a room review? We usually use this space as a band, and it's decent, but there's so much background noise in here today. For some reason, everyone's practicing on a afternoon, which is weird.
Yeah. Musicians. Oh, here we go. What are some questions to ask musicians during an interview?
You see, this is okay.
Let's see what it says.
Yeah, but they're not. Better not be like, what are your inspirations? We were meant to find musician questions that relate to music, but they've got some slight comedic value. I thought that's the way we were going with it.
Okay. Funny questions to ask musicians.
We've already done that.
Well, what can we do then?
I don't know. Content.
Questions you can ask a singer.
Let's do some would you rathers.
Yes.
Let's do it. Okay.
So I'm asking you.
I quit my own band.
No. You could join another band. You could join Juveniles as the new singer. You know, if he left. Would you rather have to announce to everyone around you whenever you need to fart, or pee your pants daily?
What a start. The fart one, because to be honest, I'm quite, not proud, but I'm quite self-owning of my
Quite male.
bodily functions. That's not very 2019 of you to assume that's just a male stereotype, Oliver.
But it is a male stereotype. Would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses, or one horse-sized duck?
Quacking question.
Oh, the symbols are over there.
Duck-sized horses or a horse-sized duck?
Yeah, 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck.
I should listen to the questions. Yeah, duck-sized horses, they'd be weaker than a duck, because a duck's designed to be a duck size.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd take the
Duck,
many tiny horses, go Grand National on their ass. Ban it.
Would you rather be a tree or have to live in a tree for the rest of your life?
Tree houses are cool. We're not American, so we never got tree houses. They were an American thing, let's be honest. Like, on everything you watched as a kid in America had a tree house.
Like The Simpsons.
Yes, like The Simpsons, but we didn't get tree houses. So, yeah, I'd live in a
Dennis
tree.
the Menace had a tree house.
It could be a really big tree.
Yeah.
Could be bigger than current housing. I'd go for that. What about yourself?
I'd rather live in a tree, yeah. Would you rather begin every sentence with, hey, idiot, or end every sentence with, haha, I was just kidding?
Yeah, I'm going to say, is there an option to do both?
No.
Just be an absolute knob. Start every sentence with, hey, idiot.
I would do the same.
Yeah. Just be like, I mean, it could be awkward at funerals.
Yeah, true. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm just kidding. That would be awkward, wouldn't it?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Just weddings. It come to a wedding, I do. Just kidding.
How do you plead? Guilty. Just kidding. No, not guilty. Just kidding. Would you rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years or live 10 lives that last 100 years each?
Do I age?
I don't
That's
know.
you're answering the questions. That's your discretion. Do I age?
No.
If I don't age, then definitely give me 1,000 years on this planet. I mean, it'll hurt.
Yeah.
It'll hurt because you'll lose the people you love. But the amount you could learn and master in that time would be worth it. Whereas with 10 lives,
You can master a lot in 100 years.
Exactly. So like with 10 lives, I assume that 10 lives mean you'd reset. So you'd be yourself, but you'd... What?
It's one life that lasts 1,000 years.
Yeah.
Or 10 lives that last 100 years each.
And does your consciousness remain the same throughout the 10 lives?
I don't know, because
if it does, I don't want to be a... God, I do not want to go back to being a teenager.
So should we say one life that lasts 1,000 years?
One life that lasts 1,000 years, that's probably the best way to go about it, yeah.
Would you rather be without elbows or without knees? What a weird question.
Oh, shit. You see, as general life, I'd have said my elbows because you think about it, but because I'm a musician, I kind of need my elbows.
Yeah. You could be a guitarist without knees.
Yeah.
But I'd struggle to be a drummer without any.
I'd go without knees.
Yeah, same, because you need your arms day to day.
Yeah.
Well, you need your leg. Yeah, go without knees.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be interesting, though. Would you rather have diarrhea every day for the next 3 months or be constipated every day for the next 3 months? It'd have to be diarrhea. Constipation's awful.
With my job and being active musician, I'd rather be constipated.
I know, it's horrible.
It is horrible. You can't be shitting on stage.
True. I mean, we come out with some shit on stage.
Our EP's coming out soon, that reminds me.
Would you rather use eye drops made of vinegar or toilet paper made from sandpaper?
Toilet paper made from sandpaper. That's easy.
Yeah.
Eyes are just more painful than that anyway. And also the sandpaper, you could just lightly brush your butthole. These are shit.
I know they are.
You should wait to see our next video though, because our next video is going to be quite funny.
Would you rather... This is deep. Would you rather be famous when you are alive and forgotten when you die, or unknown when you're alive, but famous after you die?
Fame doesn't relate to success. As you can see in general society, fame doesn't relate to talent either. I don't care about fame. I would rather... I mean, I want the money, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather be successful and unknown without the fame while I'm alive, and then my work's appreciated when I die. As long as I'm successful while I'm alive. I don't want to Da Vinci it.
Would you rather go to jail for 4 years for something you didn't do, or get away with something horrible you did, but always live in fear of being caught?
Get away with something horrible that I did?
I'd rather have 4 years in jail than a lifetime of...
Yeah, but if
looking
I've
over
done
my shoulder.
nothing, that's not right.
It's not.
No, right, because don't get me wrong, I would never do something horrific, like, to put me in jail anyway, and that's very vague of the severity there. But, like, say I robbed somewhere, and I was always living in fear, we'll go with that, because I wouldn't even want to think of anything else, but, like, I'd rather live in fear of that than get done for something that I didn't do and spend 4 years in jail.
Yeah, I guess so. Would you rather never use social media sites / apps again, or never watch another movie or TV show?
Never use social media again. I only use social media because we're in a band.
Oh, you're in a band?
But if there was a way for us to produce this kind of content without the social media side, and if there was a way we could book gigs without having Facebook, I probably wouldn't be on Facebook.
Right.
And it really annoys me booking gigs through Facebook, but it's pretty much how everybody does it now.
Would you rather be beautiful / handsome, but stupid, or intelligent but ugly? I mean, I've got the best of both worlds, but...
You have. You're beautifully ugly.
I'm pretty stupid as well.
You see, beauty gets you everywhere in this world, which is annoying.
Yeah.
But intelligence sustains you, so I'd rather always have my intellect over looks. And to be fair, I was a fat kid. And that's slowly happening again if I'm not careful, so take the intelligence every time.
Okay. Right.
What about you?
I'd be intelligent.
Okay. Are we scrapping the list now, or are we going rogue, or are we just going for it?
We're just going for it.
This is where it's going to get messy.
Do you want to ask me some? Keep it clean, please. There'll be children watching.
Would you rather lose your genitals or lose your ability to play drums?
I don't know. I'm not too fussed about having kids, you know.
Yeah.
But then...
I mean, one of those talents gets a lot more used.
Thanks.
He's a sex machine.
Yeah, that's right. I'd rather lose my ability to play drums, because I could pick up something else in its place. Whereas if you've lost your genitals, you've lost your genitals.
Fair enough.
Yeah. This is fairly clean. Would you rather play a gig with Foo Fighters or Guns N' Roses?
Ooh. In what regard? Like me on stage with them or us supporting them?
You on stage with them,
Oh God. Oh no.
like sharing frontman duties.
I can sing Foo Fighters a lot better than I can sing Gun stuff.
Okay.
I'd probably just because Foo Fighters was a later development for me. I only started getting into Foo Fighters when I was about 15, 16, whereas Guns N' Roses were the first. Funnily enough, they were the first rock band I ever heard. So it'd be Guns just because it's weird because I play an SG and a Fender amp, which is a weird combination. It couldn't be further from it, but the reason I picked up a guitar, and as like so many people, is the cliche. It was because of Slash. So Guns N' Roses.
Cool.
Mac or Josh?
Does it stay in it?
Would you rather do Mac or Josh?
Mac.
Why?
He's a good-looking guy.
I'm sorry, boys.
This isn't staying in.
It is. This is 100% staying in. Would you rather go blind or lose your hands?
Lose my hands.
That's interesting coming from a drummer.
I know, but there's so much beauty to see in the world.
Right, this was quite a short video, and it was off the cuff, and we weren't planning it. We want to know what you guys would like to see us do in these videos. We've got a few ideas for things, but
Just no bungee jumps or anything like that.
what the fuck are you talking about?
Feel the mornings running down your spine, the kind of feeling that blows your mind. We're running on borrowed time, but if we keep on doing this, we'll be just fine. You're not mine and I'm not yours. What you want, I'm never sure. We're on a collision course, but we have never felt a spark like this before. And we're electricity burning bright.